We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Seattle Mariners and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Here's D. Gordon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
7 o'clock.
There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Turner is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Malik Smith. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Kershaw, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And the pitch. Lays off 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to the Dodgers center fielder.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball and a strike. 1-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Next for Seattle, Tom Murphy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Betts is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. Dan Vogelbach is next. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1 the count.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Next up is Max Muncy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Murphy gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Muncy retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Settling in now, Carlos Gonzalez, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. There to take it is Cruz, and that's the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Nova. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Seager takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Stepping in, Dylan Moore. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive to left. Gonzalez is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first down. Into the box now, Will Smith. First offering on its way. Curveball that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Fouled off. The 1-1 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Byron Buxton. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah,
Well, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts.
The left fielder.
This will take a breaking ball then off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Again, a 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infield. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Back to the top of the order now, and up next is Speedy D. Gordon. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing, and he popped him up. Over in foul territory back behind third. Turner has it, and it's a quick out number 1. In now, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Drilled right back up the middle. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mariners.
Now back, the third baseman, Kyle.
Into the box now, Kyle Seager. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Haniger, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Fouled off. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Smith corrals it, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. Muncy is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. And a little tapper here in front of the mound, as this may work as a sacrifice. And that's the first out. A man at second with one down, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Hit down the third baseline. Runner at second here with one man out. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Smith. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Corey Seager. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. The relay throw. Standing in now, Kike Hernandez. As he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to third. Seager fields it cleanly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in now for the Mariners, Daniel Vogelbach. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
And it's fouled away. Popped him up. Smith is there. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit to short. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Buxton is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Mookie Betts. He was a ground out victim last time up. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Hit back toward the mound. Gordon is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. In now the Mariners DH, Austin Nola. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Austin Nola.
First pitch coming, here it is. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hernandez onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now
Digging in to try it again, Dylan Moore. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Mariners' 6th. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a slider. 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Marwin Gonzalez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Slow roller out to short. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Drilled down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat, is this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
That last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A ball and a strike now. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Corey Seager, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And that's dead center for strike 1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Malik Smith the next to hit. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. In there, a base hit. Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now Haniger with a drive. That one's hit well to deep left field. Betts is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. On to first, a double play. Striding forward now, the Mariners cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch on its way. Pitch popped up. And no one will get this one. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first as that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. And the pitch. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Smith's on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Ready once again, Nelson Cruz. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gordon is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping up now, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gonzalez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
Number 2, Tom Murphy.
First pitch of the at-bat.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to the Mariners catcher.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Popped him up. And there's the first out. Stepping into the box, Daniel Vogelback. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. High pop-up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now at the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Byron Buxton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0 home. Line toward the alley in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now back, left fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. And he puts it on the ground to second. One there, on to first, and they get them both. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And in the bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Into the box, Max Muncy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1-check swing holding up.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Standing in, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
1-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And that's taken up and in for ball 2.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind the count with guys on base.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ballgame. The relay. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired.
Leading off to the Mariners.
So now to the plate, Austin Nola. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Cruz is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. digging in once again. Dylan Moore, 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, second baseman.
And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Left side. And there's his first base hit in this one.
Now back, the center fielder.
So here's Malik Smith. He swings and grounds it to short. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, he was gunning for a complete game shutout, but it just wasn't in the cards here. But anytime you can go 9 innings and give up only 1 single run, you've done pretty good for yourself and your team.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Los Angeles Dodgers led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Clayton Kershaw gets the W on the mound. Nick Margevicius takes the loss despite working 8 very strong innings. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is our